That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah, look at STEM, man. You know, hope y'all was in this mood with us today. Look at that, man. Look at that, man. That's just, and these levels been got drawn out, but that's just because I've been following this stock for a very long time. If I was to go real quick, first off, go over here to Wake Up the Money. Let's just type in STEM in the search bar. Where we find that at? Where we find that at? I don't know. Right here. Right here. All right. I'm about to say you moving kind of. So earlier this morning, 10 hours ago before market open, I said today could be the day. STEM break $1. That'd be 100% return since I called it out. Scroll down a little bit. Oh, that was today. You know, this here was December 28th when I decided to make. Well, really, nope, that's not it. December 27th. So when I told my Facebook group, I forgot to tell you the next penny stock I believe in this morning is STEM. It was 41 cents. My bad for not alerting. It's speculative, but the risk to reward is outstanding. That was on December 27th. And then right here, December 28th, something light. Just something light at the end of the day, because I don't really look at penny stocks as investments, but I've been following the stock for a long time. So I said, you know what, I'm going to try something out here. But the next day I was up 47%. But unfortunately, at the same time, it pulled back. I could have added and got more, but however, we didn't know really where it was going to go. So I also told the group right here on December 30th, it's looking like a entry area. I thought I said re-entry on STEM, not financial advice. Had to let everybody know. And I mean, like I said, we could go, let's see, June 13th, 2021, mid cap STEM. It was $32.95. That was on June 13th. November 14th, 2021. 2021. This is even July 12th, 2023. When STEM was at $4. So that shows, man, that I've been November 2nd, 2021. Bought the dip on STEM. Dealing with clean energy. But I mean, anyway, y'all got it there. And once again, like I mentioned this morning, if you ain't following on Twitter, the link gonna be below. But this morning I called out. Did I call it out? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Oh, yep. I said today could be the day STEM break $1, so I called it out on Twitter as well. Again, the link gonna be below where you get all my alerts, updates before I actually upload any videos. But let's get back to the chart. So if we look at the chart. This morning I mentioned on STEM that we had to basically fill that gap, which we did. Y'all seen on the video this morning. If you haven't, check it out. Go back, look at the video from this morning. But we ended up filling the gap around 79 cents or something like that this morning. And I had mentioned how 91 cents was the resistance back, a little bit back. And I mentioned initially the 101 area was a resistance because that was a support before they actually dropped down to 60 cents on their last earnings report. But as you can see here, I'm still getting familiar with my tools in regards to the videos. I don't know, see, I don't know what I just did that for. I need to find out the buttons, man. I need to get my buttons, you know what I'm saying? But if you can see here, broke out there, and then we ended up retesting here, and we ended up retesting one more time here, make that a little longer. You know, I don't know. I'm like I said, I'm getting the hang of this. There we go. There we go. Just make it look a little better also for the viewers. Let me take a little more time. Take a little more time since y'all taking the time out to watch the video. But you seen we had the breakout right here. Came down, retest, went up, which I actually got this drawn on my Weeble as a resistance. So I'm gonna see if it's gonna retest that. This with these 3 bounces. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that 1-on-1 green, make that back a support. But since I mean at the end of the day, it's a penny stock. We know how they move. I'm gonna make it a dash. This one here at 91 may end up becoming. So I'll make this one solid for now. And make it a light green. You know, I don't know, something like that, because who knows where that's going to hold. But as you can see now, we're sitting on top of the 50-day moving average right here in the after hours at $1.10. We closed at $1.22, so we had a slight pullback. You know, as we see here with this little wick double top here, that right there may end up being our next area we got to get over is $1.21. But in the meantime, in between time, so far, at least right now, we looking good. So again, the link gonna be below for the Twitter. I'm also gonna have a link below for the Patreon. You get all my moves and my plays. As you can see right here, I jumped in a cobble call. I actually forgot to update this. I ended up jumping out and selling it for a $12 loss at $80, but now cobble is at like 116 again. It's like, God dog it, you gotta be kidding me. This here, as I mentioned yesterday, well, I mentioned in the Discord, how I jumped in the SPY call yesterday, January 6th expiry, which is Monday, anticipating at least a bounce, you know, which we did get the bounce, but we got it a little too late. So you see my average cost is $16. I'm down 327 on that. That's probably going to be a big L because January 6th is Monday. Speaking of big L, rest in peace, Big L. And then we got right here, you know, I jumped in some square plays. SQ calls, a 110 call expiring on January 17th. I only did that for a kind of a lotto play, just because we're dealing with square been at the bottom for a long time. And then right now, I'm currently up 100%, well, almost 100%. I think it's at like $29 right now. 100% on this SQ call right here, $100 call for next Friday expiry. So it's a little risk, you know, but the link gonna be below for the Patreon. You want to jump in the Discord, you know, get my latest moves, get any stock alerts, you know, watch list. I'm post weekly watch list, things I'm watching, daily jewels, things of that nature. So the Discord is $5 a month, but you can support the Discord for $2 a month, and you will get daily jewels, and you will get the watch list. You won't get any other stock alerts like the STEM at $5 or the anything else that I call out, like Archer Aviation at roughly what I call that out at. I think I called that about $4. I mean, the list could go on. I can't think of. Oh yeah, Quantum Computing, QUBT. That was another one there that I ended up posting in the community as well on Facebook. I'll put a link below for the Facebook group. It's a private group, but of course, once again, it's free. And we could just go from there. You know, again, I posted about NNOX, posted about them. I believe it was like about maybe $7. That's a little swing right there. Mentioned this at about 94 cents. You know, I mean, this could go on. We got a few other people in the group that end up posting posting things as well. You know, this here is just the Patreon. I told them it's not financial advice, but it looked like a good time to buy NVIDIA. That was on December 27th. We seen what NVIDIA then did now. And yeah, I'm trying to see where I can find. Well, actually, if I type in the search bar, but yeah, Archer Aviation. Once again, caught that at $4. You know, that was when I took a bad loss. That was FOMC. Look at the date, December 19th. That was an ouch. But I had to be transparent and let them know, man. You know, you don't always win. It's not always wins in the stock market, man. But yeah. So link gonna be below for the Patreon. Uh, Check it out. Again, $2 a month to support me. $5 a month. You get to get actual plays and get a return on your investment, man. But I appreciate you guys tapping in with your boy. And hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. Look out. We gonna do what we do, you heard? One love, man.